Just like whenever you walk into a restaurant, the very first thing that you're going to be looking at is the menu because you want to know what do they have to offer. And whenever people come to your YouTube channel, they're going to have the same question. What do you have to offer? See, here's the deal. A lot of people make this big mistake. They record videos, they spend hours trying to edit a video, and then they spend like 2 minutes on their channel setup. And this is where they miss a huge opportunity to let people know who they are. So in this challenge for today, we're going to be looking at 3 major areas. Number 1 is your channel name. Number 2 is your channel banner artwork. And number 3 is your channel description. Now, whenever you put all of these things together, you're going to have a complete channel setup. So the first thing is to start with your channel name. Now, if you are a personal brand, let me highly recommend using your personal name. If you are a business and you've got an established business name, then yeah, try to match up your YouTube channel to your business name. That just makes sense. But here's the deal. I want you to focus on clarity and not cleverness. See, we don't want to confuse people. We want to clarify who we are and what our message is about. The next thing that you want to do as soon as you get your channel name is to go ahead and upload a profile picture. This is just a simple headshot that you can take preferably against like a blank wall, something simple, something with a neutral background, and then upload that as your profile picture. So the next part is actually setting up your YouTube channel artwork. Now I'm going to be jumping over into Canva and giving you a quick tutorial on this. So we're going to search for YouTube channel banner in the search bar, and we'll go ahead and select one of the templates, and then we can click on the customize template button. This will load it up into the canvas. Next, I've got an image. I'm going to give you the image link to this where you can upload as an overlay. This shows the title and logo safe areas for your YouTube artwork. You want to make sure that under settings, show rulers and guides is on. Next, I'm going to change the transparency, pull that down so we can see a little bit of the template behind it. Now I'm going to hit the letter R on the keyboard for a rectangle, and I'm going to change the dimensions by clicking on position and changing it to 1546 by 423, and then making sure that it is centered on my canvas. Next, I'll go ahead and drag in some guides around this rectangle that we just built, just so that I know where the guides are going to land, because I'm going to get rid of this rectangle in a minute. So one more adjustment to this rectangle, I'm going to change the dimensions one more time for the tablet size, make sure that it's centered, and then again, drag out some more guides around the rectangle. So just a few more guides that I will drop in around the outside edges just to make sure I have those in place and everything is coming along really nicely. So now that I have that, I'm just going to delete the rectangle, and I'm going to take my overlay image and I'm just going to go ahead and delete that image. I'll delete the background as well. So let's just work with what we have here in the template. It's got a good start. Now there are some things that I really don't think that we need, but I want to move my picture over to the right. So I'm going to have to get rid of some of these extra elements. We don't really need it. It's best to just keep it simple and clean and easy to read as much as possible. So now that I've got these little elements out of the way, let's move our picture back over and let's get rid of that extra text box. And let's just see how things are going to shape up. So I'll grab my image, pull it over this little decorative background element here. And then I'm going to grab this small little text box. I'm going to use that as our kind of subheader, and I'm going to adjust the size. I want to make sure that this is large and readable. Let's change the font face because you really want to make sure that you have a nice bold font face. Everything is really large on your channel because it's going to be really small, especially on a mobile device. So I just want to make sure that I've got enough room for everything. I'll put the name letters all on one line. I'll stretch this box out and then readjust the position for both of my text boxes, just kind of eyeballing things and just getting things lined up. So it's starting to take shape. I think we can work with this. Just a couple more little adjustments. I will go ahead and do some quick color combinations, what I think might work. Once you get that dialed in, let's just click share. We'll say download. PNG is fine, and then we can go ahead and click on download for our image. Once we have our image, this is what we're going to upload to YouTube as our channel artwork. Next, we're going to work on your channel description. Now, I've got a download framework template that I'm going to give you. Check the description below for the link. So step one is who you help and why. And this is where you identify a specific person and the specific thing that you help them achieve or do or overcome. Step two is what content you create. This is where you tell your audience if you're going to be making tutorials or giving tips or sharing behind the scenes information. Keep it simple and make the benefit clear. Step three is the transformation. So let your audience know, as a result of watching your videos, this is what they should expect as the transformation or the result after they have spent some time with you. So take a look at this example, putting it all together. I help small business owners clarify their marketing message because I know how overwhelming it feels to juggle growth and content without a clear plan. On this channel, you'll find step-by-step strategies, tools, and real-world examples to make your message simple and effective. By subscribing, you'll attract more of the right customers, grow your confidence, and build a business that lasts. Every YouTube channel starts at zero, and this is where you are. You're on the launch pad. We've got our channel name, we've got our profile picture, we've got our channel banner artwork, and we've got our channel description. Plug in all of those pieces and hit publish. And this is where your YouTube channel goes live. This is such an exciting day because today is not about a day of perfection. It's about a day of taking action. Now, this action is going to turn into momentum, and we're going to continue that momentum over the next few videos as we launch off the launch pad. Hey, let me know in the comments below that you have launched your YouTube channel. Just type in, I've launched, because I would love to celebrate this moment with you. This is such a huge step. We're going to continue the momentum, and I will see you in the next video.